بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله محمد وآله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أنزل من السماء ماء فسالت أودية بقدرها فاحتمل السيل زبدا رابيا ومما يوقدون عليه في النار ابتغاء حلية أو متاع زبد مثله كذلك يضرب الله الحق والباطل فأما الزبد فيذهب جفاء وأما ما ينفع الناس فيمكث في الأرض كذلك يضرب الله الأمثال صدق الله العظيم. Honorable President of today's program, Janab Hazrat Maulana Qari Rashid Ahmed Sahab Ajmeri Damat Barakatuhum, Chief Guest of today's program, Hafiz Atif Rashid, former Chairman of Minority Commission, prominent guest Qari Harun Sahab, the principal of this seminary Haji Iqbal Sahab, one of the founders of this Markaz Islami Education and Research Center, and my colleagues, Hazrat Maulana Shamsul Huda Sahab Qasmi, all the respected teachers, particularly the teachers of this English department, dear students and all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, it's a matter of great pleasure for me to be here with all of you today, and a matter of great honor to be invited and appointed as one of the judges of today's elocution competition program of the students of Markaz Islami Ankleshwar. What to say about the program? We are stunned enough even to have a few words about this noble presentation by the students of this department. Indeed, it was very difficult, I think, for all the judges, for me especially, to eliminate the 9 participants out of the 12, to choose the first 3. And why not? The basis upon which we had to choose the first 3 like content, presentation, fluency, body language. All of these were marvelous, fantastic, and outstanding. There was nothing to trace that this is something which is not existing or which is lacking in the presentation of the students. Alhamdulillah, I noticed with the passage of time, the quality of the teachers and the quality of the students is growing up. Earlier, in the elocution competition of the students, we could not find the quality that we found today. And it is due to the hardship, due to the hard works of the teachers and the administrators. So I congratulate all the administrators, the teachers, and all the participants that they have come out with a good presentation, with a marvelous piece of presentation. I congratulate them from the bottom of my heart. And why not? In this very short span of 2 years, or a very short span of 1 year, students are able to deliver such an outstanding speech in a marvelous way that is very stunning. This all happens, what we see today, due to the glorious efforts put forward by the teachers, sincerity presented by the administrators. So this is all due to their efforts and sincerity. As for the content of the speeches, I would like to add some more to the existing. Most of the contents were very satisfactory, not only satisfactory, but very outstanding as well. But in some of the speeches, some paragraphs were noticed that delivered a bit of negative sense or negative messages. Like in public speaking, we should avoid putting forward the complaints against the system, against the government body. Rather, we should prefer to put forward the stuff which is appealing to the government, which is appealing to the system, so that we may avail the opportunity to have some works done by them. This is a time of diplomacy, and the diplomacy works more, much more. So we should avoid those contents which panic the government body and which show the complaint against them. Alhamdulillah, 2 students presented a very good dialogue. I was very much impressed by the dialogue they presented. You know, modernization of madrasa. What they concluded is a very good message, that both religious as well as secular education are important, equally important to us. We should try to formalize, or we should try to put them on a scale that is equal to them. We should not widen the gap between the secular education and the religious education. Rather, we should try to put them on a scale where they can move together, they can go beyond together. Because we need both. We cannot live without both of the education. We need doctors, engineers, we need officers, we need bankers, we need administratives, we also need ulama, huffaz, fuqaha, mufti. So we should try to encourage both of the education because both play an important role to shape a very good society. For the students who are passing out this year, I congratulate them. I wish them all a very good career. I hope they would come out to the society and play a very vital role, constructive role, to convey a powerful message of moral and ethical values spread out throughout the teachings of the Quran and Hadith. For this, there are several ways to work on. There are several ideas which can enrich your performances and your services to the nation and community. I noticed when two of the students together was reciting the Holy Quran and making the translation, I noticed only this can work better. Only this can work much to the society. We don't have a better translation in audio shape today, or if we have, we should have more. We should have more and more options to adopt. So these students who are passing out this year can perform better in this regard. Also, it's a time of social media, internet, YouTube. We see so many YouTubers there. They are giving their different messages to the community. So why should we be lagging behind in this content, in the contest? Alhamdulillah, you are equipped with a weapon of English language, which is a communicative language, which is a lingua franca of the world, which is spoken, written, understood in every nook and corner of the world. So this is the weapon which you can use for the spread of true message of the Quran and Hadith throughout the world in audio video messages. For example, you can pick out Indian religions and cultures. You can collect contents. There are so many which you can find easily on the websites, different websites, which you can organize and put forward in an audio and video messages that can work very much in the society. And there are several ways to work on to progress. So do not, please, those who are passing out, do not be discouraged or do not worry about their future and career. Just dig out your own well and then you can see the fruit, inshallah. A lot have to be spoken. And today my heart goes off when I see this marvelous piece of organization, organizing such a marvelous piece of program. This reminds of the days when I used to be here as a teacher, and I found Hazrat Maulana Musa Sahab Markaz Rahmatullah Alayhi sitting over there. Hazrat Maulana Ismail Sahab Sayeed Rahmatullah Alayhi sitting here and there, picking with a smiley face all everywhere. So today my heart actually goes out for them all. May Allah bless them. May Allah enrich their qabr. May Allah fill their qabr with noor. May Allah bestow them with a lot of bounties upon them. not the, this is the last, not the least, I congratulate all the participants. And again, I would repeat the same request to the administrators that such elocution competition, not only such elocution competition, but also for the writing skills, for the grammatical skills, for the skills of reading and several other faculties of learning any language should also be organized, so that they may have the chances to boost different corners of learning language and literature. With these words, I would like to thank the administrator to give me such an idea to express my words before you and to have such a marvelous piece of program being organized. Wa assalamu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
MashaAllah, Jazakumullah.